Hi, I'm Nick D'Angelo.
And I'm Erin Chen. You're watching Burnaby Connect.
Wow, do we have an amazing highlight reel for you today?
Especially today because this month's theme is sports and recreation. So get ready to get recreational and sportical.
Starting off, we're getting hardcore with some parkour.
My name is Anto, basically Antoine, just everybody calls me Anto. I'm from Mexico, I'm 23 years old. I have almost 6 years training parkour and free running.
I'm Robbie, I'm 22 years old and I'm from Iran. And I started parkour about 8 years ago. It started from a video game that I was playing with my brother, Splinter Cell. I think everyone knows it. So yeah, I was like in the mood of climbing stuff with my brother, and we just went around, climbed walls, just fell off the walls and hurt ourselves.
One of my friends told me, "Have you heard of parkour?" And I was like, I never heard of it. So I went Google it, and I saw like, wow, it's an extreme sport, and I know it's really challenging. Every sport's gonna get harder and harder, and it does get more extreme than I think, yeah.
I was playing soccer in the street and then I met this guy flipping around and I enjoyed just looking, and then I decided to step in to ask him questions about what is he doing, why, and I like it, and he became my sensei. I think the way normal people see is just like a bunch of people jumping around like pretending to have fun. But honestly, this is more like a lifestyle.
It doesn't feel like training as a sport anymore. It's like it's more of a freestyle. I mean, a lifestyle to me. I feel free doing it without anything stopping me.
Hello everyone, I'm Nick D'Angelo, and today we have number 60, Super Mario Rivas. Hey Mario, how you doing today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, I'm doing great. So you played for the New West Hyaks, correct?
Yes, I did for 2.5 years.
2.5 years,
Yeah.
Wow. What made you want to get into football?
To be honest, I don't know. Like at first I started out, and then as time went by, like I started liking it, cause like at first I wasn't a big fan, cause like I didn't know much about it. As time went by, I don't know, like my character started building up, and then like I moved schools to play high school football, and it made me focus on school more, and then I think my mom was a big fan of that too.
Oh yeah, I think every mom would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. What position did you play?
At first it started off as a defensive end, and then I moved over to a defensive tackle.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Getting those big hits.
Yeah, I tried.
So what do you like most about football?
What I like most about it, it's like for example, it's time consuming, and it keeps me off the streets. But like not just me, but like everybody else. And like I'm active, doing something I like, and not doing anything bad. And also what I like about it, like in high school football, like they make sure you do your homework and stuff like that. You study, and then make sure you're not failing or anything like that.
Oh, that's good. So they help you out during your study hours.
Yeah,
and everything.
Yeah, they do.
What would you think is your biggest game you ever played?
Biggest game, I would say probably against Mount Doug in Victoria. I know, cause like they're defending champions, and that was probably my best game. I had like a lot of tackles, and I saved a touchdown from going in and stuff like that. It was very nice actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So, what is your idea about youth being active in sports and playing things such as football? What is your thought about that?
My idea, well, my thoughts about it, it's like it's very important, because like growing up, I didn't play many sports till like later on. But it's very good because like it keeps you in the community, it keeps you active, and it keeps you from doing wrong. You know, it keeps you off the street, and I don't know, you make more friends, right? Yeah, that's my thought.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you for coming in. It's nice having you in here.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah. I wish the best for you, my friend.
Thank you.
All right. Well, speaking of football, we have a little segment on Flexin For, so go check it out.
Flexin For is a co-ed flag football league run here in Burnaby currently. Flag football is not big in Vancouver, but we wanted to sort of make a charge for something different in Vancouver, give people something different as opposed to soccer or the leagues that are running right now. To me, it's just unique. It's an ability of sort of explosiveness, fun, camaraderie, team play, and you can show off a little bit of flair with some nice sneakers. The players in our league are all spans of people, man. We get all sorts of people. Older, younger, like I said, it's co-ed, male, female, so it's pretty much everyone, all personality types, all athletic backgrounds as well. You just got to try. You can't, think too much about it. Just come out, try. Either way, you have a good time, right?
My name's Curtis. I've been here since day one, so before the season even started, it was they had a barbecue, and it brought everybody out together, and it was a little bit of a drop-in. I've been here since then, and I haven't left, and I don't plan on leaving. I played football all growing up and stuff, but as you get older, taking those hits and playing tackle just doesn't make sense when you're a working man and stuff like that. So started playing football, flag football about 7 years ago, but I gotta say that this is the most fun that I've had. The environment here is absolutely great. Like, you got people who are friends, people who are family, everybody makes you feel nice and welcome. Everybody's cheering each other on, everybody knows each other by name, so it's a great place to come on a Sunday for sure. Probably the camaraderie is what I enjoy the most. Having people that you talk to that aren't even your teammates, and you come out here every week and it's always friendly, there's no arguments, everybody's out here to win, but everybody's out here to have a good time. It's just a great environment. I would say if you're looking to join any flag football league, you definitely want to start here because like I said, the environment, it's a great environment. People take it slow, people let you learn and stuff like that. We understand that there's all different skills levels. There's people that have been playing for years and people that just started 2 minutes ago. So I would highly recommend this league to anybody who's looking to play some flag football.
Flag football, I've always kind of been interested in playing football. I was really good at catching and throwing. I was on a dodgeball league before as well. It's great to meet people, challenges, and just like learning a new thing. It's great to be on a team sport. Everyone's really nice, lots of team spirit, and we're always cheering each other on. You sign up, try it out, and if you don't like it, then that's okay. Just move on and try another sport. It's worth the try, though, for sure.
The summer season starts June 12th. Right here at Burnaby High School. We got some other stuff we're working on. Check out flexin4.com, as well as hit us on Instagram at Flexin4, as well as our Facebook page.
You hit like a girl.
Says you.
Kicking off our next segment, we got some karate. Go check it out.
Kicking.
We're Mark and Robin Gildermeister, Master G, and Mrs. Master G. Our dojo is called Master G's Black Belt Academy. I think the greatest joy I have as a master instructor is watching a little person's eyes as they finally grasp a technique they've been working on for a long time. We had been training with Grandmaster Kim for a number of years, probably 4 or 5 years. And Master Kim was expanding his martial arts school at the time, and he asked us if we would open a branch location for him. And at that point in time, it's like, wow, that's awesome. A dream come true. But it was still an amazing opportunity for us, so that's what made us decide to make it a professional. It usually takes about 3 years for the average person within our dojo to get a black belt. And because we're a multi-style dojo, we have more than one style that we're training them in. You can go to mastergs.com and fill in the online form there, and we'll follow up by contacting you and giving you information. It's masterges.com, mastergs.com. Or you can call us at the school, 604-294-5425, and we'll be happy to talk to you and help you get squared away.
Oh, so Oh, there's my stuffed animal dog. I've been looking for him everywhere.
Yeah, I've been playing frisbee with him.
Yeah, he looks really good at it.
Actually, he is. You should try out for Mossgrove's ultimate team. Let's go check it out.
You know I was just joking, right?
My name's Danny Proby, and I am the coach of Mossgrove Secondary School's Ultimate Frisbee team.
Hey guys, my name's Edgar Roland de Guzman, and I play for Mossgrove Ultimate.
I started playing Ultimate when I was 21 years old in first year university. It started with intramurals, just was asked to play, and I kind of got hooked right away from the beginning. My favorite part of the game is definitely the type of people that are drawn to it, whether it's coaching or my teammates. It just seems to bring the best people onto the field at the same time. It's incredible how the essence of Ultimate is global. It's universal. No matter where you go, you can make friends just if you have that one thing in common.
I'd have to say my favorite part of Ultimate is whenever, before the game started and after the game started, we all do this spirit thing, and we all put importance on the spirit of the game and how we're all here for fun, and we shouldn't hold grudges with one another.
BC is definitely a hotbed for Ultimate in Canada, for youth especially. Being able to play outside 12 months a year makes it really accessible, doesn't cost very much. Vancouver has been kind of the leading force for Ultimate, and we're trying to catch Burnaby up. There's always kids that want to play, there's just not enough coaches. So I was substituting at Mossgrove for 3 weeks in a row, and I saw these kids playing with a frisbee, and I'm drawn to it, so I started throwing with them, and they asked if I would coach. But I currently already coach another team in the district, so I decided just to run some drop-in sessions, just give them some basic skills. And I said, show up at 7 a.m. I want at least 10 people there, otherwise it's not worth my time. 40 kids showed up. And that just kept happening day after day after day. There was 40 kids just ready to play Ultimate. Honestly, once I met the kids at Mossgrove, I kind of got hooked. I am still here, obviously, and I'm trying to juggle it all because the kids here are amazing.
I'd say that anyone could play Ultimate, really. It doesn't really matter if you're small or tall. What I have to say, if you want to play Ultimate, you have to be willing to play, put the hours in. Like, don't worry too much about your skill level or anything like that, because everyone can learn how to throw and everyone can learn how to catch, but you can't teach that drive.
Ultimate is amazing because it brings together all these different kinds of people from different sport backgrounds, or even people that have never played sports before. Because it's not a sport that you join when you're 4 or 5, like soccer or hockey, it's easy to join when you're in grade 11, grade 12, university, 35 years old. It doesn't matter. Anyone can pick it up, and there's leagues for all different kinds of levels of people.
Hi, my name is Erin Chen, and today I'm with an amazing athlete, Megan Lai. So Megan, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
So, could you tell us a bit about your journey to where you are now?
One day, my dad just asked me if I wanted to play hockey when I was about 4 years old, and to be honest, I didn't even know what it was, but I said yes. I wanted to go for it, and I just started playing, and I loved it. I love how I felt. So I continued playing. I even played boys for 3 years at a competitive level, and then I came back to girls for a scholarship opportunity.
And so we all know that hockey is a very popular sport and people love it for the thrill of the game, but why do you enjoy playing hockey?
I like the thrill of it. I enjoy how it makes me feel, how fast I can go. And I like how each time on the ice, how I feel when each time I get better or excel or get better at a shot or going faster or, yeah.
Cool. And do you think it's important for people to be involved in a sport, any sport at all?
I think it's really important. It really helps people get into a leadership role or just to be in that atmosphere and watch other people around you. It also helps you get around the community and make new friends with different aspects of life than what you would get in a school setting or work setting.
Mm-hmm. And so I heard you're going after a scholarship, is that correct?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so could you tell us a bit more about that?
Basically, I play for the JW Trail Pacific Steelers, and that's a junior women's hockey league. And basically everyone in my league, we're all kind of going for scholarships into universities for a student athlete scholarship, so half academic, half sport. And I want to be a physiotherapist, so I'm hoping to get into either UBC or McGill. because they also have excellent physiotherapy scholarships as well as a great hockey program. And so far UBC had offered me a spot, but that's to be determined. So.
And lastly, I would like to ask you, what kind of advice would you give people who would want to pursue the same path as you are now?
Have fun, don't give up. The journey is hard, having to deal with both all your academics and having to get better and excel at your sport, but it's fun and it's so worth it in the end, and just keep going.
Perfect. Okay, so that's all the time we have for today. So Megan, thank you for being with us. Next up, we have some seniors playing pool, so you definitely don't want to miss this.
We're at Kent Street Senior Centre in White Rock. Russ Mulligan, all the way from Wales.
My name is Jerry Ozier and I'm 72 years old.
Last name is Smith, first name's Ken, and my age is 72.
My name is Peter Gillings, that's with a J, and my age is 74.
My name is Joe Zammit. I am 79.
Well, my best win, as it turned out, was against the best player in the club, and I got my best round ever. I shot 76, and I won the game.
There was one time when my partner and I were playing against two other gentlemen, and they didn't get a point. We scored 105 points, and they got 0.
My best run is 101 points.
Oh, well, of course, it keeps me going, you know, brain-wise, and improving my game, and I carry on like that.
Oh, I think it broadens things out. It gets me out of the house. It gives me some exercise. I walk here every day, and all the other issues that go with sport and competition.
I think it affects my health reasonably well because it keeps you on your toes. Your brain is working as well as your body, and as well as that, it keeps your wife on her toes.
Well, I just enjoy playing. I enjoy the competition, and I enjoy the social aspect.
Enjoyment. I guess that's the reason I like to come and play, and it also is something to do.
Well, it's something to do. It's something to do most of it, and what I do, I love doing it, you know.
Whoa, Nick, chill, watch out.
Sorry, I got this new board. I'm really trying to learn how to ride it.
Oh, well, maybe the skateboard segment will help. Just saying.
Skateboarding is a physical activity that gets your blood pumping and shows you the time of your life. It opens doors for physical activity. As a skateboarder, I'm always setting goals for myself to expand in contrast with other skaters. Obviously, skateboarding isn't a team sport, so it shows you how to be a little bit more independent. Skateboarding also allows you to get out in the community in a fun way. Skateboarding is a very artistic sport and lets you create your own style. You meet lots of great people in the skateboarding scene. Skateboarding is my hobby. What's yours?
I'm Darcy Simpson. I've been playing with WESA, the West End Slow Pitch Association, for 13 years.
My name is Ashley Letts. This is my second year playing in WESA. I've been playing ball for a number of years, but for the second time in the season.
I decided to join WESA because it's a great opportunity to meet other people in a friendly, healthy environment. It gives us the competition that we sort of need when we want to play sports, but it's also a super friendly, very social league So those are the reasons why I decided to join WESA.
Well, I used to play in the bar and restaurant league, and my team folded. So my brother and his boyfriend came to join WESA a couple years ago, and they had an amazing time. And they said, you know, the league's inclusive. You should really just go and join. So I did, and I had an amazing first year.
My favorite thing about softball is, one, the sport itself. I love the challenge of playing the sport itself. And two, all of my friends now that I've made in the last 13 years have come from this league. So I've been able to branch out and network with a lot of friends, and it's also helped me in my professional career as well.
Well, I've been playing since I was a kid, and that's my sport. I mean, that's kind of what I always was good at and what I enjoyed. And I keep coming back to this league specifically because it's super organized, it's very social. I think we all kind of live for Sundays in the summer.
My words of advice for people who want to play softball is to get out there and do it. There's many, many leagues around the city, and if our league is suitable for you, then every February we have open registration, and I encourage you to pick up a bat and a glove and a ball and join softball. It's an easy sport to learn. It's a fun sport to play. All teams welcome all levels of players, from novices to advanced levels. So it's easy and it's fun, so just get out there and do it. Our website is wesa.net, wesa.net.
I would advise them to go for it. And there are, multiple levels that you can play at. You can, if you're, an amateur, you can start off at a lower level and work your way up as your skills improve. But go for it. It's a super fun sport. It's very inclusive. Just take the plunge.
No, foul.
I'm not even touching you.
You know what? I don't think street basketball is my thing.
You know what it is though? The streeter.
Ha!
Oh.
Sports gives you an opportunity nothing else can. Being a part of a team is probably the best thing, one of the best feelings that I know, so I'd recommend it.
Oh, it has benefited me in many ways actually. One of them is like having new experience and making new friends.
Basketball has given me the chance to travel every summer. We get tournaments in the States, so I've got to see a little bit of America.
I made a lot of friends through basketball, and that helped me.
Able to go have an opportunity to play in college, get a scholarship, it's been a blessing.
Basketball has given me a lot of experiences to travel, make friends.
It's benefited me a lot because it grew my confidence, and I've been able to confront a lot of people about things that I don't like that they do about me.
Yeah, it helps me with my health, keeps me fit, keeps me busy.
Because when you play sports and when you're out there, you get a good experience and you make friends, and it's also fun. Yeah.
Well, it makes you stronger, your body, and I really my legs are really strong because of soccer, and I don't know, it just makes me feel good about it, playing soccer.
I think it's a good thing to have for the youth to be going out and being active and playing sports because it keeps them out of trouble outside of school, and I think it's good to have a good physical life.
We have to be active and eat healthy too, because if you don't eat healthy, you won't be able to be as good at sports, and day by day you just get better.
Okay, so you're gonna go from there to there, run all the way there, and jump all the way from over there. Simple.
Get Ollie to do it. He gets emotional about these things.
Hey guys, welcome to Empire Field. My name is Ollie, and today I'm talking to you about sports. So, quickly, to start things off, we're gonna introduce this man to the camera and ask him some questions about sport. So what's your opinion on sports? Do you think it's a competitive game?
Yeah.
Is it something to do with friends?
Yeah.
Or do you think it's an exercise?
I like to play around.
Okay, let's look at what Google has to say. So according to Google, a sport, it's a physical activity that requires exertion, and it involves a certain skill that you know what? Personally, a sport can be basically a game that's played with kindergartners, or it can be an ability that's honed beyond human capabilities. And I'm gonna show you what I mean. Guys, so often we see someone with an amazing ability and we just quickly snap to assume that they're gifted with the talent that they have. And that we can never achieve what they have. But you know what, guys? When you're making that assumption, we're ignoring all the effort that the athletes put into building their body, into honing their skills. And we're overlooking every single time they have to overcome their failures. They have to get up from the ground. They have to get up from their fall. They have to overcome their injuries. And you know what? We're forgetting every single time they resisted their urge to break their diet habits even. And thanks. You know, that's really hard. And anyway, guys, my point today is that if you have an ability that you want to learn, that you want to be a superhero or something, and you think that it's impossible, well, maybe you can't fly, but you can work on jumping higher. You can work on running faster. You can work on jumping further. You can work on something that's achievable. So go do that. Don't just look at someone and be like, I can never be like him. You can never be like him, but you can always be better than him if you work. So put in the work and get on it.
That's all we have for today.
Thanks for watching. And we're still over here. Yeah.
Till next time.
Bye-bye now.